I'm a Roblox game developer, and for the past 3 weeks, I've been working day and night, every single day, for the sole purpose of updating and releasing my Minecraft remake. One of my earliest and fondest memories of my childhood was loading up Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition and messing around in creative mode. Minecraft was a huge part of me and was a source of my first ambition, become an architect. As you can probably tell, that didn't pan out. Let's quickly return to roughly 3 weeks ago, March 3rd, the day I first began this project. Let's go with my bacon and eggs. To start off development, I decided my first task would be a suggestion sent by y'all, the viewers.
For the sand gravity, you could have used your raycast texture thing for the bottom of the sand and continued to make the sand lower its y-axis until it detects a block below it.
The short answer is, they're completely right. Raycasting below the sand block and moving into the appropriate position via tweening is the best solution to our problem. If we take a look at the code, whenever we create a new block, we run an if-then statement and check whether the block is sand. Then shoot a raycast below it, and if a block was found, for example, let's call this target block, afterwards we get target block's position and move the sand block above target block. Mixing up some of that G Fuel liquidized version of cocaine. Unlike the Skittles, both do the same job. Boys, I got it working. I swear to you, it was just working. Let me show you. Look at this. No, what? I swear it just worked. Hold on, I'm gonna show you it worked. Look at this. Hey. Okay, that was all I had to show you. I got the sand block falling, mimicking the effect of gravity, but okay, quick progress update. I'm getting somewhere, but as you can see, we are having some issues with the block placement. The problem only comes when we place multiple sand blocks on top of each other at varying times, therefore causing some misalignment to happen with the block's positioning. I wonder if I simply check 2 blocks instead of 1, if that'll fix it. Code-wise, it's not much different from before, except for it being repeated twice. Nope, the problem still exists. So, to remedy this problem, instead of only checking the sand block's position relative only to the block below it, we recursively check all blocks below the sand block and further estimate its end position. This way, even though the sand blocks are all out of sync, they still end up in the correct position in the end. Oh my god. When we spawn these, it's going all the way down to this sand, it's all the way down to this grass block, and it's climbing up until it gets to the position that the sand should be at, which is right there. In Minecraft, besides block gravity, on the right side of the screen where the player isn't currently holding a block or item, the avatar's arm is kind of visible. I'm not sure if you see it, it's right there. Not too obstructing, but just enough to where it's ideal. Further adding to this, let's take a look-see at the next suggestion.
This isn't Minecraft, this is craft.
Wait, that's not the right one. 1 second. Found it. Let's take a look-see at the next suggestion.
You should add Steve's hand.
I'm not sure if I want to use Minecraft Steve's hand view model or on the contrary, use the player's hand view model. What do y'all think? Let me know down below. If you aren't aware or just want a quick refresher, in short, a view model is what only the player sees. Hey, the view model's working. You see that? Let's go. So it's client-side only, like first-person shooters, for example. FPS games in general are notorious for this. They use view models to display the arms, reloading, aiming, and shooting the gun. I'm going to keep it as basic as possible and just clone the player's arms. Job well done if you ask me. Head down below this video and click that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. I promise once I reach 5,000 subscribers, I would do something special. Like finally go outside. Grass. With 2 tasks fully completed, let's continue chugging along with development. I'm confident in my game dev skills, but I'm kinda in the mood for something else, if you get my drift. This time around, we'll be using AI. Now we ready to record, gentlemen. Or ladies, or no ladies watch me, bro. Let's be honest. Hello. AI assist. But hello, okay. Alright, we're gonna see if AI can do this for us. Create a part in the word at the center. Okay, did it do it? Oh, let's go. Okay, now, what will that do? I want to make it large. That's not large, that's just... No, okay, fine. Take that part and make it as large as possible on the X and Z. Why did I do that? Bro, okay. Make the part a flat plane that is 248 studs wide. Hey, let's go. Okay, now make the color of the part ocean color. Whatever that is. Can you you can do that for me. AI, you know what? AI is not so bad. Wait, what if the player destroys a... Okay, I just figured out one major problem with this. What if the player destroys a block? Yeah, I think we scrap this. That wasn't supposed to be possible.
I'm the one and only David Basuki here, and he paid $3 for this software and didn't end up using it.
Next up, we should focus on terrain What was that?
One new message.
B, how are you?
I am alive.
Do you need music, my friend?
Well, since you asked.
Eyes.
I'm remaking Minecraft in Roblox and I need some Minecraft-esque background music, you get me? I finished development on the 21st, so you got like a week and a half if you're down.
Bet. I'm also making some more lo-fi you should hear. Should I make this a song?
Should I make this a song? Yes, it would be a crime not to.
I also have a Discord server. Link in the description if you're interested. Skiv is hard at work cooking, so I feel I should do the same. Currently, the terrain generation load times are excruciatingly slow, so bad that if I left it like this, the game would be a loading simulator. So, let's do something about that.
A few moments later.
So, I was changing some things, and then this happened. What the f am I looking at? How bad am I at this, bro?
1 hour later.
Yeah, it's really been that long. I think I've made some considerable changes, hopefully. To better measure load times, I put a stopwatch at the bottom right-hand corner, and then forgot it was there. This terrain generation got me cooked. It took seconds for you, but 2 days in total for me. I feel as though it could use more work, but I'll just adjust it more off camera. I cannot be bothered. Let's move our attention elsewhere for the time being. One of the many core features in Minecraft, well at least in creative mode, is flying. Without that, creative just wouldn't be the same. Fortunately for us, some random developer on the toolbox has scripted a flying script graciously for us. So I'm just gonna get this and then drag it over here and then, yep, boom, it's in the game. Now, let's get to the small, less demanding stuff out of the way. I made new animations for the right hand, I added particles wherever you destroy a block, and thirdly, I added a game stats at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. As of now, we've introduced many new fun and exciting features to the game. Even so, have you noticed the major problem looming over this project? If not, let me tell you. We have building in the game, but what if the player wants to continue their progress another time? Previously, this wasn't a problem because nobody played the game. That's all hopefully about to change though. In layman's terms, every single block in the world needs to be converted into something that we can save and later load. This process is known as serialization and deserialization, converting an object or data into a format such as bytes that went completely over your head. That's fine. Let me just show you, I guess. In this clip, we're decoding a string of text and separating the data that we need from that string of text. The data contains all the terrain, block textures, and all their positions within the world. This terrain CSV data can get pretty long, so more optimizations are due. Looks like Skiv came through with the music. I added the final touches, you could say. First, I added sound effects. Second, I finally added a title screen to the game. Can't be a game without it. Lastly, I desperately needed a way to monetize the game. I like games, but I do like money more. The game and its block variety could do with some improvement. So, I added over 60 new blocks and a block inventory to go with it. And wrapped it all in the Game Pass for those who want a wider block selection. 2 birds, 1 stone. I make money, you enjoy. One last thing. We need to make a game description. I mean, get ChatGPT to do it. Oh, God.
2,000 years later.
The world is your playground. Build anything you can imagine, from towering castles to... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I challenge you to build something and add me on Twitter @bkongs with a pic of your build. I'll be selecting a random person to gift a $10 Roblox gift card to. More videos like this coming, so stay tuned. I promise you won't regret it. See ya.